In 2026, the true rulers won't be the loudest, they'll be the invisible. Today, you're about to unlock Machiavelli's most forbidden art, covert influence. These are the secrets the elite use to control outcomes from the shadows. Miss this, and you'll remain a pawn in someone else's game, unseen, unheard, and powerless. Most people believe influence is about charisma, status, or being the loudest voice in the room. But in today's world, you're being manipulated every single day by headlines, viral trends, and even the subtle cues from people you trust. The most dangerous part? You rarely notice it. The real power is invisible, woven into the fabric of your daily life. If you don't understand how covert influence works, you're already under someone else's control, following scripts you never wrote, making choices you never truly chose. In the age of information overload, ignorance isn't just weakness, it's surrender. And most people have already surrendered without even realizing it. Machiavelli understood that the greatest power is never obvious. The most effective manipulation is subtle, deniable, and almost impossible to detect. Throughout history, the true winners, whether in royal courts, political arenas, or modern boardrooms, have always worked from the shadows. They plant ideas in the minds of others, shape perceptions without ever revealing their hand, and let someone else take the blame when things go wrong. This is the art of the invisible hand, influencing outcomes without ever appearing to be in control. While others fight for the spotlight, the real architects of power remain hidden, pulling strings and setting traps. If you want to win in 2026 and beyond, you must master this law, because the world's most powerful players are the ones you never see coming. Covert influence is so powerful because it slips past your conscious defenses. The elite use psychological triggers, like priming, subtly planting ideas before you even realize it. They leverage social proof, making you follow the crowd without questioning why. Emotional contagion spreads moods and attitudes like a virus, shaping your feelings and decisions without your awareness. Imagine a puppet master. The strings are invisible, but the control is absolute. You think you're acting on your own, but every move is being guided from the shadows. In 2026, those who master these psychological triggers will rule every room, every meeting, every negotiation, without ever raising their voice or revealing their true intentions. The most dangerous influence is the kind you never see, and that's exactly why it works. If you want to be a player, not a pawn, you must learn to see and use these hidden levers of control. Now, let's get tactical. If you want to master covert influence, you need to operate like a shadow architect. First, plant ideas subtly. Don't argue or ask questions that guide people to your conclusion. For example, instead of saying, "We should do this," ask, "What would happen if we tried this approach?" Let them think it was their idea. Second, use social proof. Position yourself as the authority, but never brag. Let others talk about your expertise, or quietly demonstrate your value through results. People follow those who others already respect. Third, stay unpredictable. Never reveal your full intentions. Keep people guessing about your next move. This creates intrigue and makes you harder to manipulate in return. Fourth, read hidden power dynamics. Don't just listen to who talks the most, watch who everyone else listens to, who influences decisions behind the scenes. Finally, always maintain plausible deniability. Never get caught manipulating. If your influence is ever questioned, you should be able to deny it with a straight face. If you don't master these tactics, you'll always be at the mercy of those who do. In the new age of influence, the invisible hand always wins. Covert influence is a double-edged sword. Use it recklessly, and you risk shattering trust, damaging relationships, and even losing your own sense of self. These secrets are not toys for the reckless or the weak. They demand discipline, and self-awareness. If you cross the line, the consequences can be permanent. Use these tactics wisely, with restraint and responsibility, or don't use them at all. Power without control always leads to self-destruction. You've now glimpsed the hidden game behind every decision, every outcome, every power move. The choice is yours. Remain a pawn, blindly following the moves of others, or become the architect shaping your own destiny from the shadows. If you're ready to join the elite who quietly rule the future, subscribe now and comment, "I choose." Power below. This is your initiation. The age of the obvious is over. The age of the invisible has begun. Will you rule, or will you be ruled? The next move is yours. Step forward and claim your place among those who truly understand the art of covert influence.